105.9 Academy FM.
The sound of Folkestone.
It's time then for Live and Local. We've got 2 live tracks coming up in just a little while. First of all, let's introduce him. He's from the local scene. I've seen him play quite a few times. He's got quite a few fans in Folkestone. It's Mr. Craig Sheridan!
Morning.
Yes. How are you this morning?
I'm not too bad.
You're right?
Yes, I found it eventually.
Yes. How was the journey in?
It was okay.
Was it all right?
A little bit busy through Dover, but it was okay.
You've come from Deal.
I've come from Deal, yes.
That's still some way to travel. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for agreeing to come in.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me on.
It's busy times for you at the moment.
It's crazy.
Nightwish
Yes.
seems to have gone down a storm, and the video is looking brilliant as well. I mean, tell us about the single.
Nightwish, yeah. It's written about my girlfriend, basically. That's what it's all about. That's why it's from the heart.
Did she know you was doing this?
Yes.
So had she heard the song before Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Because I was thinking, what a treat that would be.
Yeah.
Imagine that you just go out for a meal and then suddenly you get a guy, don't know, at Barvassa or Nando's, somewhere like that. I don't know.
Somewhere classy.
Just somewhere. Yeah, it's not over a Big Mac in McDonald's.
No.
But no, on the speakers, then you put the song and go, I made this for you.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but I get too excited when I write songs, and I had to share it, in advance to get the approval, I suppose.
Yeah.
So
I have that with my mum and clothes. I have, like, if I go out shopping, I have to have mum's approval on clothes. So
it will change.
Yeah, it will. One day I'll go out and shop for myself. But no, Nightwish. So it is written from the heart.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All you've got to do is listen to the words.
Yeah, and you were saying to me earlier on, it's different from what you usually do. It's a different sound. It's just different.
It's just different, yeah, because normally I sort of sing with my heart out kind of style, because that's the way I've always sung on people, not so much bashing the guitar, but it's different because on that song I'm finger picking and I'm singing a lot softer, and everyone's used to like Craig standing on the stage and just going la, and bash, and it's completely different.
Right.
It's very stripped back as well.
But it's still sounding fantastic.
Thank you.
It sounds great. I mean, tell us quickly about the video, because I've watched the video.
Yeah.
It's a really good video. How did you put it together? Did you direct it as well? Did someone else do it?
That's Matt Barker from Mosh Motion Movies in Sandwich. He's a local sort of filmmaker. He's just starting out, so again, helping local businesses and stuff. Yeah. He's the gentleman that did Crashgate video as well.
Amazing.
The Bob video, and he's coming on and on from, the more he does. So I spoke with him and told him the storyline, and we had a chat and wrote a storyboard. Got a local actress to be in the video as well.
It's a brilliant video.
I'm really pleased with it.
It's a really good video, and it's doing well. It's close to 1,000 views now, isn't it? On YouTube, it's going really well. So go online, search Craig Sheridan, Nightwish. It really is brilliant. Should we play it?
Yes, please.
We'll play it. We'll come back. We'll have a chat, and then we'll get some live performances underway. Really, this is now Craig Sheridan hour. That's how we should label it. But really, it's called Live and Local. We get local artists in each week. They're going to perform live. We play their tracks. We'll have a chat. But Craig Sheridan, introduce your record for us.
Yeah, this is a single that came out for Valentine's Day. It's from the heart, pure acoustic. It's called Nightwish.
World's been so
sounding amazing, Craig. Amazing.
Thank you.
You could just tell by the mood of the whole track, really, can't you? It's just
sitting on the beach, the sun's going down, and you're sat with your loved one. That's what. That's basically that's the crux of the song. The start of it is you wake up in the morning, the curtains are blowing, and it progresses through the day. You spending the day with your loved one, and it finishes off with you on the beach with the sun going down.
It's romance in a song. That's what that is. Really, that should be a wedding dance song. That's it. Just imagine that. Imagine if someone rings you up and goes, Craig, we used that song at our wedding.
That'd be
that was our wedding dance song.
Yeah, no, I'd be honoured. I found out there's a friend of mine, or a fan of mine, is going to have some lyrics tattooed on her skin as well.
Really?
From one of my songs, which I think is absolutely amazing.
That's when you know you've got a real fan.
Yeah.
Like when someone writes Ben Pearce on their stomach or down their rib cage.
I have, look.
Oh, wow! Wow, Craig! Never knew you was that much of a fan.
I did it with my daughter's Crayola this morning before I come in.
How did you know that I was going to say that to you?
Exactly, see?
Come prepared. No, but I mean, in terms of fans and people in the local area supporting you, I mean, even at that gig down Googie's, which we done, I mean, which was put on by James Vince.
Yes, another good guy.
Great guy.
Yeah,
and I mean,
supports everybody.
It's just amazing, the reaction from local people to local artists.
Yeah,
you must just be chuffed.
Yeah, I am. I'm obviously moving down from Wales as well, so I've been in Kent for 14, 15 years, but yeah, I'm absolutely amazed, and thanks, everybody, because it just continually supported me, because it's been a couple of years now since I started all this.
So did you not do it in Wales? Was it kind of a thing when you moved down?
It's kind of a thing when I moved down, yeah. I've always done singing and that, but the guitar and writing and songwriting all started down this way.
Yeah, and of course Crashgate.
Yes,
that must have started when you was here.
Yeah, that was not long ago. That was only about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Tell us about Crashgate then. The group, the band. I mean, who's in it? What sort of sounds do you create with Crashgate?
Crashgate is me up the front. We've got Sean Roche on bass, Brian Andrews on guitar, Toby Dorman on guitar, and Richard Keeler on drums. And it's a very new sound. It's a cross between Blackstone Cherry, Billy Talent, Killswitch Engaged, Bullet for a Valentine kind of sound.
That rocky vibe.
Yeah, it's that sort of rock metal,
alive,
with a bit of with a bit of screamo in the background. So it's sort of my dark side. So it lets me.
Everyone's got a dark side, Craig.
Exactly.
Everyone's got a dark side.
Yeah.
You express it in a band.
Yes, you get Craig Cuddly acoustic, and then you get evil Craig in Crashgate.
It's one of those things which you can't mix on one night, really.
No, not really.
You either have to be the rocker or the lover.
Mr. Lover.
Mr. Lover. You have to do one or the other, otherwise it doesn't work. I mean, for Crashgate, you've got a new album coming out.
Yes, we've got an album launch coming up soon.
Is this your second, or is this your debut album?
This is our debut album. We had an EP came out in November, which has got B.O.B., which has smashed 2,100 views on YouTube.
Well done.
And we've just landed some really big festivals as well next year.
Can you?
Yeah, the one next year is called Alt Fest. It's going to be in the Midlands, and I think it's between 3 and 4 stages. It's a weekend of 3 days of music to about 50,000 people.
Say that number again.
50,000.
Wow.
It's going to be quite wow, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, and we got our album launch at the Astor Theatre on the 15th of March.
Nice venue.
Nice venue, yeah. And it's going to be a show like no other in there, that's all I can say.
You've got a real grin on your face. You are
I've told you the secret, so yeah. I can't say on air, but come down, and it's it's £4 or £3 online.
I mean, you've got a massive smile on your face. You're really looking forward to this album launch, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was recorded by a local legend, actually, Ollie Craggs, who's from Feed the Rhino.
All right, okay.
So, Hidden Track Studios, he's the one who recorded our album. So,
Crashgate, the Nightwish album. No, it's not Nightwish. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. I had Nightwish at the top of my nose and I looked at it. But the new Crashgate album, what is the name of the album?
It's going to be called Death Notes. I got to think now. Death Notes, Crude Jokes and Unicorns. I had to think then.
What an album name!
Death Notes, Crude Jokes and Unicorns.
There we go. The Crashgate album's coming soon. We can't wait to play some of that material on air. Right now it's about Nightwish. We're going to stick that in the system, hopefully. We've just played that, sounding wonderful. You can go online and watch the YouTube video. Right now, though, I think it's about time that we hear some other stuff from you, some live acoustic stuff. This is what Live and Local's all about, getting people in the studio to play live, to maybe venture out to a new audience which is tuned in right now.
Yes.
I mean, we can hear how much of a nice guy you are by talking to you. But how do you sound live, Craig Sheridan? I know you sound brilliant, but you know...
It's early in the morning, but we'll give it a go.
It's now 12:30 in the afternoon. That's the rocker's lifestyle right there. So you're going to play Water Sun for us?
Winter Sun, yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I can't write this morning
That's
or read.
okay. We both need coffee, that's what it is.
We do need coffee. So Winter Sun, when you're ready, do you want to take it away?
Yeah, cool, thank you. See the sunrise, heartbeat for you, feeling winter sun through my heart and my soul. Yeah. Ooh. Time is short with you, sweet to go, and you make me smile, and I'm always wondering why fall for me. Ooh. Take my breath away every time you stay. Staying here with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Day is setting now, waiting for you. Feel my time is coming through my heart and my soul.
Thank you, Craig Sheridan. Sounding brilliant. Winter Sun. That's on the Red on Maroon.
Yes.
Is this an EP or an album?
That was my debut album.
Is this your debut album? It looks brilliant. I love it. Craig came in with goodies. Buff stickers and everything.
Yes.
And we've also got something else here as well. Now,
no.
I think I should open this up and describe what I've been given here. It's not for me. I'll probably end up giving it to some lucky lady. Probably. Craig Sheridan has a calendar. Not many local artists have a calendar.
Dear.
But
yeah.
Craig Sheridan has a calendar. Craig.
Yes.
Tell us why you did a calendar.
Right. There's a very serious reason behind it. My first album donates to Pilgrim's Hospice.
Yeah. Wonderful cause.
Because unfortunately, my day job is a firefighter, and I lost a colleague at work through that who's a musician. So that's why that donates to that. And unfortunately, I lost my father a few years back now. And the calendar, all the proceeds donate to the hospice in Wales that cared for him, St David's Hospice.
It's a wonderful cause, and it's a wonderful thing you did, donating the money towards this charity. But this calendar now looms over you large.
It does.
It does.
Yes, people walk up to me in Sainsbury's and say, "Oh, Craig, you look different with your clothes on." and different things like that. You know,
wow.
I only popped in for a cut of carrots and an apple. And
that's for the next calendar, by the way. Less said about that. But Craig Sheridan's brought in a calendar. This calendar's not for me, is it? I don't...
No.
It's not for me. It's for me to give to someone.
Yes.
Now, you said first of all to give it to my mum. I don't even think this is appropriate for my mum.
Well, no, don't skip to June, because...
I'll just open a page.
It starts off very tame.
Oh, here we go. Craig's got his clothes on here. January. Yeah. January looks rocking out.
That was the first picture I ever had taken. That's under DLP here.
That's just a good... Oh, hello. We've got the dark kind of inner room seductive pose there. There you go. Should we go to February, March? Mm-hmm. I like March. That's quite a good
March?
profile picture.
That's okay.
That's a nice profile picture. Yeah. The white shirt.
Nice. How you doing? Picture.
Oh, hello. We've got some back. We've got some back, everyone. Some back.
It gets worse.
I've got to say though, you are rocking the tattoos.
Thank you, sir.
Do you enjoy getting?
I love tattoos.
Tattooed. Does it not hurt?
Yes, it does. I'm not going to lie. Different places hurt more, but
yeah. Where's the worst place you've had a tattoo appropriately?
Inner elbow, inner arm, sort of thing. But like I say, my tattoos are very personal to me, and each one has got a reason behind it. So I don't have them done. They're there for a reason and a statement, and they're all designed.
Just like your music, your lyrics, everything's
just
there
an
for a reason.
extension of me. Yeah.
I mean, this album, Red on the Maroon, you're going to perform the first track from it, Times Change, I believe, in a second.
Go, yeah.
How's, it changed from this album to where you are now, to what you're doing now? What's changed? How has it changed?
It's been an absolute roller coaster ride, really, because all my music and learning the guitar came from a separation, basically, in a relationship. And bringing myself out of it, I decided to teach myself to play guitar. And then things just started. I've always done poetry, and the two are just sort of linked together. Yeah. And used to play all the songs at barbecues, and people used to say, you need to do something with this. I'm like, nah, it's okay. So if somebody said to me, then, what would have, gone forward since is crazy. The endorsement with Buff, playing the Winter Gardens, that album, second one coming out, and now
the calendar,
and the label Venom Bass. So, it's just crazy, and I only ever do the music just for me to release and express.
It's been a great journey for you so far.
It's been absolutely brilliant,
and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better with the Crashgate album. I mean, you're going to be playing a festival to 50,000 people in the summer. It can only get better. It's going to be a great year for you. I can already tell. 2013, Craig Sheridan and Crashgate are going to really take off. I apologise for the cold now. It's made my wits go about me. Just go. But your music is sounding brilliant. Nightwish is going to be heard more here on Academy FM. And time's changed. Do you want to take it away?
Yeah,
when you're
we'll
ready?
give that a go.
Thank you for coming in today.
That's all right. You're welcome. Thank you for the opportunity.
Have different ways of turning round these bad days. You feeling like you can't go on. You are alone now, there's no way home. You're drifting on a sea of sadness, isolated by all this madness. Then a light comes shining through, not expected emotions new. You wonder how you'll ever be this new way of feeling free. You feel so long now, time stood still. Time stood still. Yeah, yeah. Why everyone is watching you, judging you, casting their eyes on you, feeling torn, no way through again, yeah, yeah. Now and no regrets, taking life on in newfound steps. A chapter in life's new book, a novel way now to take a look.
Wow, sounding brilliant this morning. Craig Sheridan, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Say this morning, I mean this afternoon, it's now gone 12. In a couple of weeks we've got Mitch Emery playing live and local here at the studio, plus a week after we've got Blaze Paisel. Next week hasn't yet been decided. Have more on that a bit later on. Once again, thank you very much, Craig Sheridan.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for the continued support, and cheers, Ben.